Clustering can be used to group together similar compounds, for example to identify chemical series within a dataset of diverse compounds, analyze structure-activity relationships around hits for triaging results from high-throughput screening, or to identify regions of chemistry that may yield good properties or scores. To cluster compounds in StarDrop, select the Clustering tool from the Tools menu or from the Analyze menu in Card View. Three methods are provided by StarDrop. Structure-based clustering will group together compounds that are structurally similar. Property-based clustering will group together compounds that share similar values of descriptors or properties, which can be selected below. And common substructure will generate clusters that share a significant common substructure. Details of these methods are provided in StarDrop's reference guide. The Similarity slider allows you to control the number and size of the clusters generated by defining the similarity between compounds that are considered to lie in the same cluster. A higher similarity value will typically result in a larger number of smaller clusters. You can choose whether to display the results in Card View. This is the default if the clustering is run from Card View, and clicking Cluster will run the algorithm. In Card View, each stack represents a cluster, and by default, the stacks will show the number of compounds in each cluster and a representative structure. For the structure-based method, this will be the centroid, and for common substructure clustering, the substructure shared by all members of the cluster. Similar clusters will be positioned close to one another, allowing easy comparison between the contents. You can easily explore and fine-tune the results to represent your view of the chemistry. Double-clicking on a stack will bring up a browser showing its contents, and you can move a compound out of the stack simply by dragging it. On the other hand, clusters can be easily merged by dropping one on top of the other, and the information on the stack will be instantly updated. If you modify the stacks, the results can be saved to the dataset for further analysis by selecting the Save Stack Details to Dataset option from the Stack branch of the Organize menu. And finally, the results of the clustering are also displayed as columns in the table view and cells in molecule view. The next video in this series will look at how activity neighborhood analysis enables you to look for activity cliffs and identify important structure-activity relationships around a reference compound.